After the Buddha's Parinirvana, his body was cremated in Kushinagar, leaving behind precious relics. These relics symbolized not only the Buddha's wisdom and compassion but also carried immense spiritual significance. Due to their unparalleled value, envoys from 8 major kingdoms came forward, vying to obtain the relics to build stupas in their respective lands. However, disputes over the distribution escalated quickly, with the threat of war looming. At this critical moment, a Brahmin named Drona from the kingdom of Magadha stepped forward and voluntarily took on the responsibility of mediating the conflict. According to historical records, Drona was not a disciple of the Buddha but a highly respected Brahmin of his time. Despite his own religious background, he did not show favoritism toward any party. Instead, he adhered to principles of fairness and inclusivity, offering a solution to the crisis. Guided by the Buddha's teachings on peace, he reasoned with the disputing parties, saying, "The truth taught by the Buddha guides us to resolve conflicts with harmony and compassion. If we fight over the relics, not only would we betray the spirit of the Buddha's teachings, but we would also tarnish the true meaning of the relics themselves." With his wisdom and decisive actions, Drona divided the relics into 8 equal portions, distributing them to the assembled envoys. He retained the container used to divide the relics and enshrined it in the kingdom of Magadha. This fair resolution not only averted war but also allowed the Buddha's relics to be peacefully disseminated across the 8 kingdoms. Drona's actions demonstrated his profound sense of justice and compassion, as well as his ability to transcend sectarian boundaries. As a Brahmin, his willingness to set aside religious differences and assist in resolving internal disputes within Buddhism was truly remarkable. His selfless efforts and wise judgment ensured the safe enshrinement of the Buddha's relics and left a lasting example for future generations. Today, as we reflect on this historical episode, we must not only express gratitude for the Buddha's wisdom but also remember Drona's extraordinary deeds. As someone who was not a Buddhist, Drona exemplified the inclusivity and unity that should exist among all people. His actions serve as a touching reminder of the importance of cooperation and harmony for the greater good of humanity.